Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a general pick-a-pile reading about the sex fantasies they want, and we'll also be answering the question of, do they want it with you? So readings are timeless, and timestamps are in the pinned comments, and decks are in the description box. There's also a link to my Linktree, so you can find me anywhere on the internet. There's also links to Etsy for this exact reading. I wanted to say thank you to the new subscribers, as well as those subscribers and people who are getting Etsy readings. It's been really exciting to read for you. Also, I don't have a shout out person. I'm just randomly doing them. So if you would like to be a person who receives a shout out card in the future, definitely leave a comment. You can even just put like what pile you're watching, or if something resonated with you or something along those lines. Also, we have what is in the box. What's in the box is about intuition, and intuition is really important on my channel. If I say something and it feels like it doesn't fit for you, then don't try and make it fit, because then you'll just be uncomfortable wearing a shirt that's too small. You can do that energetically as well. So if you want something that you know is specifically for you, you can definitely go to Etsy. There's over 50 readings there, and you can find something that's specific for you, including this reading. On my channel, if the camera zooms in, we choose a Tarot of Sexual Magic as a clarifying card for whatever it zoomed in on. Today we have the green closed lock, the red gem, and the little blue quar. So we are going to go ahead and get started for the people who chose the little green lock. So we have a Moonology card, and then what I did was I took the Passion Messages cards and I just pulled out all of the ones that say I want, as in a fantasy thing that they want. And then we have their romantic energy, and then we have, do they want any of these things with you as the watcher? So the first thing that this person wants or fantasizes about is touching. I want to touch your body. Now it says your. We don't know quite sure. We're not quite sure at this point if it's you. We'll find out when we turn over the yes or no oracle. But for now, it's saying you in general until we know for sure if it's you or another person. So then the second thing they want, it says, I want a whole day alone with you. Then they say, I look for ways to spend time with you. This person really enjoys their time with this person. So let's see. Do they want these things with the watcher? Yes. Rest. This yes could take some time to arrive. It is advised that you take some time to rest and relax. I really have this feeling that we have some information here on that Moonology card, because that's the second card it had us pull. So this person really just desires a whole day with you. They just really want to spend one-on-one time with you. Obviously, they want to have this be a sexual situation. It's a fantasy that they just want to touch your body for a whole day. Massaging you, giving you a bath, brushing your hair. Like, they want to just totally get in there and take care of you. So then the romantic energy is showing as companionship. Companionship is a fun aspect of the best relationships. So let's go ahead and pull a clarifier on I look for ways to spend time with you. Oh, they're quiet about it. Nothing's popping out. There we go. And that's showing up as the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is about weighing options. So for some of you, this person has other people that they could be spending time with. It could be that they have people who they are in charge of, or work people, or people in their family. They really, when they say they look for ways to spend time with you, like they actually do. They're juggling you with their priorities. Now, that doesn't mean that there's another person. Wow, even companionship is about time. This person is basically saying, hey, I have this fantasy about just being able to really focus on you and have all this time with you. And for this person, that might be a fantasy. They may have so much responsibility that this really is a fantasy. But they definitely want it with you. So let's pull this Moonology card. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. which is really interesting because that could mean for some of you that whatever's keeping this person away from you or not able to have this time alone could be changing. So we have the Nine of Swords upright, and the Nine of Swords is about nightmares and anxiety and some depression. You know, that could be what's keeping that person away from some of you. And then from some of you, it's pulling up as the reverse Knight of Swords, which is somebody who is deliberately trying to stay away from you. They're a cruel person. They're out of control. So for some of you, and this is a very small amount, the tough cycle though for some of you is just these nightmares, and then for some of you that tough cycle is about somebody who's cruel and out of control and violent. So there could be some people who, in order to get to this person, you have to remove this person from your life. So this violence that's kind of keeping you there, that's why they're looking for time to spend time with you, because you're in this other relationship. So it's very important for you to know where you stand in this. But thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you need this specific information for you, because it sounds like some of you, there's some other things going on, definitely check out the link to my Etsy shop so you can see what else is available. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. So this is for group number 2 that chose the red gem. We have the Moonology card. And then what I did was I went through the Passion cards and I pulled all the I Want cards out so that we could go through those and have some choices as to what this person has as sexual fantasies. And then this time I'm going to answer the question of, do they want these things with you? And then we'll give the romantic energy. So we're going to start here of if they want these things with you. That way you'll kind of know as we go along. So this says, yes, do your best. Keep up the good work. The universe is smiling down on you. So for a lot of you, I feel like that good work is really referring to your self-love. Really working on making yourself a priority and taking care of your health and meditating, and really have upped your game when it came to doing your best to take care of yourself. So this person really sees you as somebody who they could have these fantasies with because you've been doing such a good job. So the romantic energy is showing as relaxing. Relaxing with your partner is a perfect way to connect. So that really goes back into that, you know, where I was talking about like meditating and really, I'm sorry guys, I was looking at the cards. I just saw it kind of pan back out. So if it lands on another one, we'll pull the clarifiers. But the things they want to do are, I want to massage you. I want to suck you till you can't hold back. And together in union is where I long to be. So this is a person who just really wants you to have pleasure. We have relaxing, we have massages. There are a lot of things that you can suck on different people. I love having my toes sucked. Too much information, but that's what it is. So this person really finds that to be interesting. It's something they really want. But then also on top of it all, one of their sex fantasies is that they want to be in union with you. They want to have this like eternal connection. They really enjoy who you are. They really enjoy the things that you've kind of worked on for yourself. They make them feel good as well. So then the Moonology card says, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So for some of you, having this person who just relishes you with all of this attention and time and focus is something that you really want, and that's what this person wants as well. So you guys really, if that is the thing that you have had as a dream, you know, somebody who really wants to make you feel good and love you and touch your body and caress you, you've definitely hit the jackpot with this. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if there's something that didn't fit with this, you can definitely go to Etsy and get this same reading precise and for you only. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And now we'll go ahead and read for the people who chose the blue card. So we have the Moonology card, and then we have, I went through and I pulled all of the cards that say I want, so we can kind of drill down what their fantasy is. And then we have the romance energy, and then we have a yes or no, oracle card that's going to give us information on if this person wants these things with you. So while it's pulling in on that romance card, I'm going to pull a clarifier card, and then when we get to the romance card, we'll just read that as well. So bear with me 1 second. I need to know about that. Okay, there we go. All right, so that popped right out. Okay, so we're going to start with the question of, do they want these fantasies, these sex fantasies with you? And it is showing as yes, certainly. Get out of your own way. That your chosen path is your best path. And when I see that, get out of your own way, a lot of times that means that people are kind of in that mental imagery of like, oh, they don't want this with me. They aren't going to be looking for this. And so that kind of makes your confidence go down, and then they don't look at it with you because they feel like you wouldn't want it because you don't seem enthusiastic about it. So then the things that they want are, I want to touch your naked flesh. I want to see if we like spanking. And I think about caressing your naked body. So this person is all about sex with you. They really have a lot of sex fantasies, and you are their sex fantasy. So it's very exciting because they want to try some kinky things. They just want to caress you and hold you. This person really finds you sexually very exciting. So then the romance card shows up as role play. Wow. Try a new adventure with your partner. Let your imagination run wild. So this person really likes some kinky sex. And the clarifier card showed up as the Emperor. And the Emperor is about like a masculine figure and strategic planning. So this person's coming in. And the other thing about the Emperor is, the Emperor embodies all of the kings. So the King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and King of Swords. So that means all of the things about the Emperor are balanced. So he has a balance of his emotions, physically, reason, creativity. This person is a well-rounded person. Now, this is masculine energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a man. So the way I read tarot and oracle cards is that everything is gender neutral. So you could be identifying female who was born male, who, you could have like all of these different facets of yourself, but you really get to see and choose and decipher which one is your energy. So the masculine energy in this specific reading is really looking for some kinky sex. So then the Moonology card says, a new start is coming, which is excellent. Some of these fantasies, I really feel for this group, have not been shared with you before. You had no idea that this person wanted to have these like deep sexual experiences with you, but they really do. So you now can see this new start that's coming in because you're like, oh, wow, you do want to have that with me. You do see that kind of a relationship with me. And I feel like for a lot of you, there was a little bit of shock with how these things came up. But these are the sex fantasies that they would like with you specifically because it did come up as yes. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you would like some specific information on your relationship, I do have over 50 readings on my Etsy shop. So don't forget to head over there. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And now it is time for what is in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And what is in the box is the white opened lock. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.